So last episode in the Washington Wizards MyGM mode, we simmed up to the All-Star weekend and we saw the All-Stars. But right now, we're 31-21 record. We've won 2 in a row, 92% team chemistry, 100% team interest or fan interest. We're 4th in the Eastern Conference and 2nd in the Southeast Division. Let's check out who we're ahead. Obviously, Orlando's having a great year, 43-10. They're on fire right now. Their starting lineup's putting up points like crazy. Otherwise, Charlotte's right below us, and then Miami, and then the Hawks. So we're kind of in a weak division. We're going to probably finish 2nd, most likely. And so, yeah. Let's go check out the conference now. So obviously, Orlando's top in the Eastern Conference. Then we got Philadelphia 76ers. The New York Knicks, surprisingly. Then we got the Washington Wizards. And our rivals, the Boston Celtics. They're right neck and neck with us. Same record, too. Then we got the Toronto Raptors, 32-23. The Bulls. And then we got Pistons. And then we got Charlotte, Miami, blah, blah, blah. The Milwaukee Bucks are having a terrible year. 17-37. Almost 17-38 there. They need to lose one more. Power rankings. So we're 10th in the league in power rankings. Used to be 5th, but oh well. That's NBA.com's ratings. Let's check 2K's. So 2K has us at 11th. And Mark Spears has us at 14th in the NBA. GM power rankings, I'm 8th in the league. I gotta make some more moves. Maybe I'll make some moves here at the trade deadline. Who really knows? So we're always chasing after to get better. We're 53-29 right now. We're 53-29 last season. We gotta win like 20 something in a row. And only lose like 9 or 8. Actually 8. Yeah, to have the same record. So let's check out morale. Seems like everyone's not having a hissy fit like last year. Udoh is obviously ticked because he's a reserve guard. He hasn't played much. Otherwise, we're not too bad. So I want to see if I can make some moves this trade deadline. Because I haven't won a GM or an Executive of the Year trophy yet. And I want to add some more hardware to my collection. So maybe we can go after not Jamal Murray. We could go after Shannon Riley, convert him to a power forward. Because right now, I guess our power forward's doing pretty good. We're average, but we can get a lot better than we are right now. Like, we got Jarnell Stokes, but he's not a key to success here. He's more of a fill-in. Like, he only scores like 4 points per game. He's a good rebounder, but he's terrible at shooting. He only shoots maybe like a quarter of the time or 1/10 of the time. So obviously, Lillard, Beal, Oubre Jr. are protected from this trade deadline. They're all playing extremely well. And Embiid, I think he might be protected too. Depends. So we could try trading some players. Possibly some players who never play. Like maybe, I don't know, you could throw up maybe Otto Porter. He has no chance at really making anything of himself now. Because Oubre Jr. is stepping in the spotlight. Getting all the shine time. So let's see if we can make some acquisitions. First we'll send the actual deadline. So we'd say we made some trades at the deadline. So we just gotta sim this All-Star weekend and see what happens. So let's sim the Young Stars tournament or game, whatever this is. Let's see who wins this one. I don't know if one of our prospects are near, but the Elites destroyed the Stars 80-68. I guess that's only 12 points, but that's still a lot of points in my books. So Jason Tatum from the Heat scored 13 points, 11 rebounds for a double-double. I can't remember if we had any players in here. I don't think we did. Oh no, we had De'Aaron Fox. He didn't do that bad. 5 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. I think he was a starter. For the Stars, Brian Caffey from the Utah Jazz. He did 14 points, 12 rebounds, 1 assist. Then we got Josh Jackson from the Celtics. Henry Giles from, I think, the 76ers. No, the Bucks. I gotta get up to date. Yeah, they play alright. Now let's go and simulate the dunk contest and the 3-point contest. I'm not trading Embiid for Gortat. That's the stupidest trade I've ever heard. Come on, we're not doing that. Okay, so let's see who won the dunk contest and the 3-pointer. So the 3-point contest winner was Devin Booker. from the Phoenix Suns, and slam dunk contest winner was Corey Sanders from the Toronto Raptors. So 2 new guys I've barely heard of. Now let's go and sim the NBA All-Star game. Oh crap. Simcast. Come on, Eastern All-Stars. Play well for our conference. There we go. 125-93 win for the Eastern Conference. DeMar DeRozan, 22 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. We got Nikola Vucevic, 21 points. LeBron James, 15. Kyrie Irving, 12. Carmelo Anthony, 10. Chick Diallo, 10. Pau Gasol, 10. Antetokounmpo, 7. Ben Simmons, 4. Derrick Rose, 4. And Bradley Beal, 4 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And only 11 minutes, too. He also got a block. Not too shabby. Now let's check West. So D'Angelo Russell scored 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists in the loss. Then we have Chris Paul, 17 points. James Harden, 12. Kevin Durant, 10. Anthony Davis, 8. Noah Marcus Aldridge at 6. Marc Gasol at 6. Gordon Hayward at 4. Blake Griffin at 4. Steph Curry at 2 points. He only played 10 minutes in the All-Star game. That's not... Why they only play 10 minutes? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, Mike Conley, 2 points. Kawhi Leonard, 12. And Klay Thompson, 0 points. That's probably why they lost, because none of their players played too well. At least their bench players. So now let's sim to trade deadline day and see what we need to do. We're not trading Embiid for Al Jefferson. A good player, but he's 34 years old. He's not the player that we should probably get. And then Terry Rozier. We don't need a point guard at this point right now, because we've got... And we're not trading De'Aaron Fox either. We've got Damian Lillard. We don't need to trade for a point guard. So let's wait for this thing to load. How satisfied are we with their current staff? Very satisfied. Always gotta make my staff happy. Don't want them mad. Muritic for... We just got rid of Omri Gaspi. We're not getting him back. Jeez, are they that stupid? They realize that maybe we had him for about 2 years? I guess not. So, just trade deadline day. Look over the roster, see what we need. I just found this trade. I just set this one up. Let's see if this trade for Julius Randle will go through. Let's get Jarnell Stokes. Yeah, first round pick. Nikola Mirotic. Second rounder for Russ Smith. He's not that bad. And Julius Randle. Will it go through? Yes! We finally made a trade with the LA Lakers. Finally, we got rid of some of that depth at power forward, but we added we solidified our starter at power forward in Julius Randle. 2 youngins at Joel Embiid and Julius Randle. Let's give him 30 minutes. New stud on the team. Why is Oubre Jr.? He should be starting. There you go. Beal. There you go. Finally got our power forward. Then we can give Humphrey some minutes. Lou Purdue some minutes. Oh, forgot about Russ Smith. He could be our 8th man. Take this down. Let's just rebuild the rotation. He's got auto port now, but Kelly in. So we got starting at point guard now. We got Damian Lillard, Bradley Beal, Kelly Oubre Jr. starting at small forward. Then we got Julius Randle, newest Washington Wizard, starting at power forward. Then we got Joel Embiid center, and then 6th man is Patrick Beverley, Otto Porter 7th, and then Terrence Jones 8th, Russ Smith at 9th. And 10th, we got Chris Humphries, and then we got Lou Purdue and Aaron Fox, Byron Townsend, and Adudo sitting at the bottom. We finally get rid of Jarnell Stokes, but we get a guy who can shoot inside. He's not that bad mid-range. He can play some defense. He's good at rebounding, and he's got some potential on him, too. Now we got a team where I think we can go. And plus, we got a pretty good point guard, backup point guard in Russ Smith. Good shooting categories, good playmaking. and he's got not bad potential. So I like that trade. That was probably the best trade of the year for me, at least. And now, so let's go check what, where is it? Will it GM power rankings? No, it probably change in a day or two. So let's go to contract extension, see if there's any value. Nope. Yeah, let's see what the media says about this trade. Do they like the acquisition of Julius Randle? Oh, it's not media. Ario took care of it already. The fans love your recent acquisition of Julius Randle. Where do you see him slotting into this team? Good starter. There you go. Now our team is finally built for the playoffs and for the future. So we acquire a guy on our target list for the first time ever. We didn't trade Chris Humphries or Otto Porter. We kept our untouchables. And we're in the playoff picture. So after this big trade, I'm just going to end it here. So make sure to like and subscribe for more Washington Wizards MyGM mode featuring the newest Wizard, Julius Randle and Russ Smith. So thanks for watching, and I will see you later.